Hello, good morning. Let's talk about 7 Days to Die. Let's talk about my channel. Let's talk about 3.0. First things first, my health. I'm having issues. I actually have a gamer related injury. I just spilled my coffee all over me. It's in my ear. If you've been following the channel, you know that. Pretty sure it's called Eustachian tube dysfunction. It's in my left ear and it's from headphones. So the Eustachian tube is a tube that goes from your ear to your sinuses, right? Like a lot of times when you have like a sinus headache or there's like pressure and you feel it like behind your eyes, like right here, that's your Eustachian tube being irritated by something. Just the pressure from the headphones can damage your Eustachian tube. So I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. And I think what it really comes down to is just frequency, the amount of time that I'm wearing the headphones. It sucks. It causes vertigo and tinnitus, extreme nausea. Like I'm talking, it's put me down for like a whole day or two. Like it's been going on for like several months now. It's been going on since March and it's now June. I have been to an ENT doctor, ear, nose, and throat doctor, and apparently my hearing is perfect still. Like I still have good hearing. It's just when I went to the doctor though, I didn't have any symptoms. And I didn't have any symptoms because I hadn't worn the headphones in several days. So I went out and I got new cushions, new padding. The old padding is like a pleather leather situation that doesn't breathe at all. So I went and got like a cloth padding here. Not good enough. Nah, it's not good enough. It's just not good enough. I don't know what to tell you. Then I went out and I got some bone conduction headphones, so they wrap around your ear like this and then they rest on your cheekbones, almost like right in front of your ear, like right here. They're weird. That's all I have to say about it. They're weird. If you slightly even bump the headphones, it changes the dynamic of the sound. So like, and it's weird because it wraps around the back of your head, so if I wanted to lean back and rest my head on my chair, it would mess everything up. I would wear them like mowing the grass or something. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Did it help this? No, it didn't. It was better than these headphones, but it was still bad. The best thing that I can do, and I have been doing some recording, is throw on the beanie, double thick pad right here, and then double pad here. So here's the thing. 3 days ago, I went in and I played 2 hours of Darkness Falls. For the next 2 days, I had tinnitus, and I didn't have tinnitus before it. Definitely 100% the headphones. So that's what's going on with me. But I don't want to say I'm rethinking the channel. I'm just thinking that I can't really do a whole lot. I don't like this. This trading, let's just say, trading gaming and like making videos for feeling like shit and having tinnitus in my left ear all the time is not worth it. And you know what? It's not the tinnitus, it's the dizziness and the nausea that fucks me up the most. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't record myself playing a game through a speaker because the microphone is going to pick it up eventually, inevitably, no matter what kind of settings I come up with. I would really have to get fancy if I wanted to do that. I would have to have noise gates and all sorts of things set up, and I'm willing to do that. But I think it's going to be a minute. So the direction of the channel, it's kind of in limbo at the moment, and there's really not a whole lot I can do about it. That's the reason I haven't really been making a lot of videos, and it's the reason that I haven't really been live streaming as well. Okay, today is the final day that you can do the survey. Thank you for playing 7 Days to Die 3.0 experimental build. Make sure you do this, man. Overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied are you with version 3.0? Honestly, I'm a little bit leaned towards this, somewhat dissatisfied. I mean, it's great, dude. It's great for console, and it's going to be amazing for console players, but I'm not a console player. You know, like, what is this? The question is, how satisfied are you? Like, I'm satisfied for console players, but for myself, I take it or leave it. I'll stick to Darkness Falls. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this thing out here, and then I'm gonna consider doing some other recording. But I want to let you know, I want to let you guys know what's going on my end. It's definitely obvious that something's going on. So yeah, that's what's going on. All right. I didn't record myself filling out this entire survey because it's just ridiculous. So I'm at the end here. Overall, how excited are you about the release of version 3.0 stable? For me personally, and I go into great detail, and we're going to read this together here. Personally, I'm on PC. This is a console update. That's all there is to it. This is a console update. It's geared towards console. Congratulations to console. I'm super fucking excited for you, and I'm super proud that I've been an advocate for console console equality. I've been a console activist with the 7 Days to Die community. Every time somebody says, "Oh, there's a mod for that," I'm like, "Well, console can't mod. What the fuck are they gonna do?" You know? Well, I get it, man. Not everybody could just go out and buy a PC. You know? Under no circumstances is it okay to come into a comment section and tell somebody to just get a PC. But that being said, and I've said this before, do that. Get a PC. You won't turn back. You won't. So am I excited? I'm slightly excited for myself, but I am extremely excited for console. So that's going to put us at we'll split the difference. If there was one in the middle, I would put it there. Once version 3.0 stable is released, how likely would you be to recommend it to friends who play similar games? Somewhat unlikely. Everybody knows 7 Days to Die. Recommend it to friends who do not play similar games? Somewhat unlikely. Play it with your friends? Somewhat unlikely. Play it yourself? Very unlikely. I'm just not interested in 3.0. So if I can get this nice and big for you, can I? Oh, I can, can't I? Here's my final and additional comments or suggestions that I would like to share with the devs, and it is sort of a compilation of my own personal preferences, my own wishes for the game, and yours as well from my comment section. Every time I see somebody suggest something cool, I take a little copy and a paste and I put it into my own personal notes, and well, that list has gotten big over the last year or two, so let's go ahead. Everybody already owns 7 Days to Die. If they don't, I know 50 people sitting on extra game keys that can't even give those away. You should probably stop handing out game keys for free. This right here is a direct comment on this stuff up here that they were asking about. You know, would you recommend it to friends who do not play similar games? It's like, I mean, I would recommend it only because I could just give it to you for free. You know, I have game keys still. Shit. This update is aimed at console players. Period. This is a 100% win for console. I'm on PC and I can already tweak most of these settings myself in the XMLs or just download a mod or two. It is a win for console, but PC does take another backseat for the sake of parity. It's true. Prove this, but this is just a theory that the Frostclaw and the Plague Spitter that was added in 2.0, those were added in order to try to make the game more difficult because they realized that console could not handle 64 zombies, and they ghost nerfed it. And in 3.0, it's still the same. Every horde, no matter how many players you have, no matter if you have it set to 64 or you can set it to 128 in some mods, you will only ever get 30. Unless it's been overridden and you're playing like Darkness Falls or something. But I don't even think Darkness Falls did an overwrite on that. That was a ghost change. They did it for performance purposes. They still, to this day, haven't changed the options. They haven't changed it to... It still says 64 max zombies and you will only get 30. So and that is a lie that I can't fucking believe is still there. Like, if you're gonna do that, at least change the localization for it, you know? Okay, next. Sandbox toggles are great and they obsolete hundreds of mods, but the player base, you know, the ones that have been listening to your promises since Kickstarter days, want game content. The Fun Pimps have taken out more than they have added. I've said that before. I can't prove that, but they have taken out a lot of things. And I want to point out something here. 9 months ago on Reddit, Joel came in and got ratioed in his own comment saying, "Just curious, what do you miss so much that we removed?" And this was a reply to another comment, but you guys have also removed just as much from the game. I just said that, so let's talk about it. We've talked about this before on the channel, but it's really, really, really relevant. Lunatic Mouse, shout out to that guy. I wish he would have went more in depth because he did have the attention of Joel at the time. He only listed these 2.1, and 3, listing tilling the soil, making fertilizer in a cement mixer, etc., 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 etc. To which Joel replies, "We got the new sweet terrain shader in, and it was told there was not enough textures, so fertilized dirt got the axe instead of 2 biomes. We also lost the plains biome for that too." Well, in 3.0, they added a ton of shaders, and even in the dev stream, they admitted that this was kind of a new tech and a new strat for them. So being as how you're converting all of the signage over to shaders instead of textures, are you freeing up textures so that we can have tilling the soil, making fertilizer, and maybe even snow back? What about the plains biome? Can we have that back? That would be sick. They want actual game content, such as new traps, new guns, new vehicles, new paint textures, new ways to kill zombies, more building options, more robust systems like farming, bring farming back. Snow would be great. Bandits and story mode has been teased in every update for 10 fucking years. That's a fact. I mean, Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? Here's what the community actually wants, and this is where my list starts from. Copy and paste from my comment section along with some of my own stuff. I did feed this into AI and tell it to make a list for me, like a bullet point list, because it was all just a bunch of like I would take the whole comment and paste it. Anyway, here's what the community actually wants. Top 20. Expanded quest system like escort, defense, delivery, boss fights. Love it. Love the idea. More weapons and legendary / unique drops. I added this. Taza's axe has been completely forgotten. Taza's axe, if you find the POI where Taza's axe is and you do a little digging and you dig under the ground, you find a box, you pull out Taza's axe, and it is just like your level 1 stone axe is better than your Taza's axe. And you have to go through hell to get Taza's axe. That's not cool. Livestock and animal husbandry, chickens, cows, pigs, chicken coop. Yeah, chicken coop has been promised. Food spoilage and preservation, and I'll add to this composting. I'm a dick. There we go. Food spoilage and preservation and composting for farming in the dirt with a hoe like it used to be. More building blocks and paint. Yep, paint textures for sure. The ability to pick up decorations, paintings, lamps, coffee makers, etc. It's a voxel game. Come on. Working sinks, working stoves, working coffee pots, working everything. Elevators, diseases, and medical depth. I would love this. Yeah, I think this would be great. Think like the Long Dark. You can get scurvy if you eat too much red meat. Learn by doing, of course. Deeper skill system, less RNG, more freedom. Plans, factions, and better multiplayer and PvP tools. More vehicles, more customization, more caves and underground content. More zombie variants. I already said that up top here. Dynamic world events. Absolutely would love that. Like, you've already got airdrops. That's kind of a world event. But imagine if it was a bomb. I mean, the devs, they have a nuke grenade, you know. They could easily just change the airdrop. Dude, I'm gonna tell Dayhawk that right now. They could easily just change the airdrop to 5, 10, 15, 20 dev grenades dropping all at once. Fishing. Darkness Falls Alpha 16 had fishing in it. It was jank, but you got fish out of it. Viable layered clothing and environmental armor that you can actually see. Improved electricity and automation, auto miners, ore extractors, a deeper trading system with roaming traders, randomized traders, fuck Wrecked and Hugh. I added that. A few other issues that I've always had with the game. When you spawn into a new world, it says spawn at random location, but it's never random. If you always start in a forest and you always see Wrecked first, it's not random. The same. Older alphas handled this better. Totally. Yeah, totally. In 1.0, you made blood rolls pointless by letting players spawn on their death bag. Bitch made. Dying without a bedroll used to be a real risk. Bring back wellness as an optional setting. In 3.0, dying has 0 punishment. So that's what I'm sending. It's 6:22, 2:19 p.m. and you have exactly, I don't know how much longer to submit this. I'm kind of wondering if this is going to go through. I'm going to send it. Got it. All done. SurveyMonkey done. That's what we're thinking. That's you guys. Yeah, most of that stuff is you guys. I agree with most of it. I don't agree with all of it, but I agree with most of it. So that's what's going on with me. That's what's going on with 3.0. That's what's going on with the survey. And that's it. I'm going to keep doing some refund games. I'm looking for a game to displace 7 Days to Die. We'll put it that way. Cheers. Have a lovely day. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you being here. Hopefully things get better with my ear and we can be back a little bit better. And I think it's just gonna take some time. Unfortunately, the only way that I can tell if it is getting better is to wear the headphones. So I'm gonna give it like a week or two, and I'm gonna take a little small vacation here, and I'll be back next week with Darkness Falls Walking Dead playthrough. Cheers. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you.